Chat, what's good? Hello, everybody. Today we have a lot to talk about. We're going to be talking about XRP, Ripple. Let me put the light on. Sorry, I totally forgot about the light. But today we're going to be talking about XRP. We're going to be talking about Bitcoin, doing a technical analysis, price prediction, as well as talk about crypto news, along with some BRICS news, Russia, China. We're going to talk about everything, the global agenda. Yes, I'm here to tell you guys the truth about the global agenda, what you guys need to pay attention to. The majority of us are being deceived by the government. And this is why I'm here today to let you guys know what to look out for and how to prepare. With that said, this is DC Trading. In the meantime, guys, hit the like button. If you have any questions right now, just put them in the comments down below. We're going to get started. Let's go into the technical analysis right now for XRP. Wait a second. There we go. XRP Ripple. Okay, so as you guys know, we did form this falling wedge a couple weeks ago, but we went the opposite. Usually when we do form a falling wedge on an uptrend, that means there's a greater probability that we're going to see more upside. But that was the opposite. Why? The DXY got stronger. Inflation numbers came out. Inflation actually increased. Core inflation went from 4.6% to 4.7%. Regular inflation went from 3% to 3.2%. Now we must wait for another CPI number to come out next month, sometime in September. And also we had the FOMC meeting. It looks like there's a good chance Jerome Powell is going to raise interest rates once again. Remember, Jerome Powell said we should expect 2 more interest rate hikes for the rest of 2023. We just got one this FOMC meeting. I expect another one to come in this September. If we get another bearish CPI numbers next month, well, we should expect another interest rate hikes, meaning we should expect 3 more. Jerome Powell did not say it's guaranteed 2. He did say we're going to go based off what we see from the numbers. So that's where you need to pay very close attention to the next CPI data release, which is next month. Now you know why the price of XRP dropped from what? It went all the way to 94 cents, which is the peak for 2023, dropped all the way down to 60 cents. The current price of XRP is around 62 cents. It looks like we're not going to get that much movement until August 22nd. What's happening August 22nd? BRICS Nation. Do you guys remember? BRICS Nation, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, plus many other countries that are trying to join this group. Their main goal is to de-dollarize. No one wants to use the US dollar anymore. This is the first step. August 22nd is going to be a very important day, not only for crypto, but for the whole world. It's the start of de-dollarizing, which is going to take effect on the DXY. As you guys know, there's a big correlation between the DXY and the crypto market. Let's look at the weekly time frame. Okay. Overall, we have seen what? The DXY correct to the downside. Well, during that time, if we take a look at Bitcoin, what happened? It did the opposite. Bitcoin started rising. We went from 15.5K all the way up to 31,000. This looks very healthy for Bitcoin. Now, with that being said, because August 22nd is going to be a very important day, we should expect the markets to be moving. This is where I do see a lot of volatility coming in. And this is why I'm warning you guys in advance. I have been saying since last month, August will be the most volatile month of 2023. And I also did say we should see the peaks for these prices in 2023 in August, late August. I'm preparing you guys. We are about 11 days away until August 22nd. Obviously, it's not going to be on mainstream. You're not going to see it on mainstream media. Why? Because they don't want you to prepare. Instead, they're distracting you with nonsense like aliens, like little Tay. Supposedly she died and now she's alive. Distractions. That's all distractions, guys, on social media. Why are they not talking about BRICS Nation? Why isn't it on the front pages? Because they don't want you to know. They don't want you to take action. They want you to start panicking. So then they come out and say, what? We have the solution. That's the whole plan. And this is why I'm trying to warn you guys. Do not fall for the trap. Yes, I did say XRP will pump to $1.33 right here, $1.33. If Bitcoin pumps to 40,000 on August 22nd. But you have to remember, crypto regulation is still not in America. We should expect it sometime in 2023. They're talking about it right now. 2 crypto bills just passed a couple weeks ago. And that's why I'm telling you, sometime in 2023, we're going to get crypto regulation. Short term, this is going to wreck the markets. So yes, I did say Bitcoin will pump to 40,000, but understand, this is going to be the great shakeout. Why? Because Bitcoin's going to be at 40,000. You're going to see everyone talk about crypto. They're going to talk about Bitcoin. They're going to say, it's official. The bull run is here. No, guys, it's not here just yet. We're a year or 2 away. This is part of the plan. The government does not want you to stay in crypto. They want you to exit out. They want you to sell at a very cheap price. Why? So then they can have, they can have their CBDCs and place it on you. They're going to say, yo, instead of joining crypto, which is a scam, join our CBDC, which is a form of crypto, because it's very trustworthy. And you're going to say, why is it trustworthy? Because it was issued by the central banks, and the banks and the government has your best interests. Come on, guys. Stop falling for the trap. Can we all agree here that the government does not have your best interests? Can we all agree on that? Put a 1 in the chat if you're ready. But I'm trying to warn people of the great shakeout in 2023. XRP will pump to $1.33 if Bitcoin decides to pump to 40K on August 22nd. August 22nd is very important because BRICS Nation is announcing a new currency. This currency is going to be pegged to gold in particular. The main goal of BRICS Nation is to de-dollarize. No country wants to use the US dollar anymore. Remember, guys, a lot of these countries are enemies, but they all have one common enemy, and that's the US. So they're going to do everything in their power to work together. Look at Putin. Putin just signed a digital ruble law, making CBDCs possible in Russia. China already has their digital yuan. Russia is set to launch sometime in 2024. They're testing their CBDC next week on the 15th. So we need to prepare because the new world agenda is here. The people that are not going to prepare, they're going to fall for the trap, and they're going to end up signing to CBDCs. And they're not going to have any other options. Also, look at here. Russia writes off $23 billion of debt that Africa owed. Why? Because they're building relationships. They're building with them. Like I said, they all are enemies, but they have one common enemy. That's the US. They're going to do everything in their power. That's why you guys need to wake up and realize what is going on. BRICS Nation is trying to build so they can take out the US. That's their whole goal. Now, we do have some breaking news here. Donald Trump. Guys, Donald Trump supposedly holds around $250K to $500,000 worth of crypto. To be specific, it is Ethereum. According to sources, according to a recent financial disclosure. And I believe this is from his NFT collection. Why is this bullish? Well, guys, remember, Donald Trump said a few years ago that crypto was a scam. It was fake money. Well, then why hasn't he converted his Ethereum into US dollars? He's still holding Ethereum. So it looks like he's switching now. It looks like he's bullish on Ethereum. Maybe he has more cryptocurrencies that we don't know about. Remember, guys, a lot of these big investors, these billionaires, once talked bad about crypto, and they're currently in and they're bullish on crypto. For example, Larry Fink. Larry Fink is the CEO of BlackRock. BlackRock is a $9 trillion asset manager, the #1 in the world. A few years ago, Larry Fink came out and said crypto was used for money laundering. Only criminals use Bitcoin. Well, today, he's super bullish on Bitcoin. He even called it the new digital gold, saying, why hold gold? Instead, you should be holding Bitcoin. Maybe Donald Trump decided, to switch over to crypto after doing a lot of research and understanding what crypto means to America, what it means to the world. Freedom, right? We actually own our Bitcoins. We actually own our crypto. Unlike the US dollar is just debt. Also, if it's infinite amount of supply, it's worth nothing. The only reason why it is worth something is because we believe in it. So this is very bullish. But overall, we need to prepare for the great shakeout. XRP will pump all the way up to $1.33, but once crypto regulation is here, short term, it will wreck the markets. Why will it wreck the markets? You get to understand 90% of these altcoins are a pump and dump scheme. They're not going to survive crypto regulation. As a result, they're going to disappear. And it's going to bring a lot of FUD in the crypto markets. It's going to drop the price. It's going to be a lot of selling pressure. And then once Bitcoin goes from 40,000 all the way down to 25,000, which is going to be the great shakeout, the majority are going to panic sell. They're going to panic sell. And they're going to say crypto is a scam. And they're going to exit out of crypto. And that's what the government wants. Do you understand that? That's what the government wants. That's the great shakeout. Do you understand? We have a lot of bullish indicators signaling 2024, 2025 is the bull run. This is a 4-year cycle. It's not going to change anything. That's what you have to understand. That's why I tell a lot of people, you guys should be long-term investors, not trading crypto. The majority of you guys that trade crypto will get wrecked, especially if you are new to trading crypto. So please wake up, guys. Please wake up, because the majority of you guys don't have a plan, don't know much about trading and how it works. Also, you can't control your emotions, and that's why you get wrecked all the time. So instead of doing that, become long-term investors, learn about dollar cost averaging, and understand 1 to 2 years from now, the bull run will be here. The great shakeout is in 2023. Do you think the government's going to make it easy for crypto traders like us or crypto investors? No. Their whole goal is to what? Enforce CBDCs eventually. That's why they're painting a bad picture on cryptocurrency. That's why they tell you guys stay away from crypto. It's a scam. It's volatile. It's going to zero. Only criminals use it. They're trying to make it unattractive so the regular person like us won't invest in it. Instead, we're going to listen to the government. They're going to say, hey, we have the solution. It's going to be the CBDC, the digital dollar, aka fatty coin. And the majority of us are going to fall for it. 99% of us are going to fall for the trap. And that's why I'm on here going live every single day, trying to warn you guys of what is to come to America. By 2030, all countries will enforce CBDCs on the citizens. America will be the last. This is your time to prepare right now. We don't have much time. Yes, we do have time, but as the days go on and on and on, we're getting closer and closer and closer. So your chances of making generational wealth is getting slimmer, slimmer, and slimmer. This is your last chance. That's why I'm on here. Make sure to, hit the like button, because the more likes we get on this live, YouTube will recommend it to more people and they'll put it into the algorithm. But for those of you that are new, my name is Dion. This is DC Trading. My purpose here is to wake up as many people as possible. I'm not here to make any money off of you. I'm not here to sell a course. No, what I'm here to do is wake up as many people as possible and to prepare them for the New World Agenda. The New World Agenda for the globe is going to be everything will be on the internet. Why do they want everything on the internet? Well, do you understand? They will be able to track where everything is going. They will be able to track where the money is going. Remember, the government, they don't care about money because they can just print the money. What they care about is influence, control, and power. If they can track where everything is going, that gives them control and power. CBDCs, right? It contains code that can freeze or reduce your funds. Just imagine a regular citizen decides to go against the government because they're doing a lot of corruption and they expose them on social media. Well, the government can track that person, go directly into his bank account, freeze or reduce his funds, and then threaten, either you take that down or we're going to, wipe out your account. What's going to happen to that person if they don't invest in crypto, gold, silver, property? All they have is CBDCs. They're going to have to listen to them. They have no control. They have no freedom. They have no financial freedom. And they're going to end up listening to them. That's why they're giving crypto a bad name, because they want you to stay away from that. Did you know CBDC is a form of crypto? CBDC, digital currency, on the blockchain, open 24/7, 365 days, never sleeps. Instant payment. Sounds very similar to cryptocurrency. The only difference, CBDC is issued by the central banks. It's centralized, meaning they have full control over it. That's why they can freeze or reduce your funds. You guys need to wake up and understand that. On the other hand, crypto is decentralized, meaning you have full control of your money. The government cannot take it away unless, you give your password to them or a hacker finds out your password. That's the only way they have full control of your crypto. So you understand that. This right here, crypto represents your freedom. That's why they're giving it a bad name. That's why there's going to be a great shakeout in 2023. And that's what they want. Once Bitcoin drops to 25,000 and all you guys exit out of crypto mad, calling crypto a scam, what's going to happen? The government, institutions, investors are going to buy your freedom at a very cheap price. That's what they want. So please don't get ahead of yourself. When Bitcoin jumps to 40K, understand there's going to be a big correction. Why? Because we still don't have crypto regulation. Short term, when crypto regulation is here, it will wreck 90% of altcoins. This will send Bitcoin back down to 25K. But eventually we will recover heading into 2024. Why? Because this is going to bring back innovation in America. A lot of companies are going to come back into America to innovate with crypto. Now, and then we're going to start hearing about these institutions start partnering up with XRP and Ripple. As you guys know right now, a lot of institutions are too scared to announce their partnership with XRP and Ripple. Why? Because the SEC is still threatening to appeal. Even though, yes, even though they don't have the right to appeal, but they believe the internet. They don't do their research. This is the fact. XRP is not a security. That's a fact. The SEC cannot appeal the decision of XRP being not a security. That's a fact. So, when we see all this stuff, understand the truth is the SEC is asking permission for an interlocutory appeal. We're going to hear next week Ripple's response. So stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe. What up? What's up, Justin? What's good, Justin? I'm just here trying to wake up as many people as possible because they don't understand what's going on right now. It's clear as day of what's going to happen. Bitcoin's going to shoot up to 40K because of BRICS Nation. The DXY is going to tank. This is going to cause the US to eventually enforce CBDCs. They need to compete. They need to transition from the old to the new. New World Order. This is the global agenda. Everything will be on the internet. That's why by 2030, what needs to happen? Half of the cars made need to be electrical cars. Come on, guys. Everything here, the main agenda here is to have everything on the internet, to have full control, to be able to link where everything is going. Why does the government hate crypto? Well, because let's just say the government is forced to use crypto, we will be able to see where the money is going. So wherever the money is going, you know how they say they lost $6 billion out of nowhere? They cannot hide that. On the blockchain, it's going to be transparent. So we will be able to see what the government is doing with the money. That's why they hate crypto. On the other hand, CBDC is central bank digital currencies. Yes, they will be able to see where our money is going, but we will not be able to see where their money is going or they're putting their money at. That's why they're going to enforce CBDCs. That's why they're embracing CBDCs. The only difference is crypto is decentralized, meaning that we have full control. On the other hand, CBDC is centralized. We don't have control. That's why they can freeze. They can reduce our funds. Do you understand? They cannot ban crypto. When they say we ban crypto, they're just saying it, but they can't actually ban it. If they ban it, that means they can't use CBDCs. Their main agenda is to have CBDCs in the world. Right? Let's switch it over. Okay, let's switch it over here, guys. Let's look right here. Right now, 130 countries exploring central bank digital currencies. 130 countries right now, guys. That right there is 98% of the global economy or GDP. We're not going to be able to stop it, guys, but we can make some money off of this. Why? Because you understand CBDCs uses blockchain, crypto. That's where we're headed. Look at this. Brazil. As you guys know, we have Russia, China launching their CBDCs. Brazil is set to launch theirs. They just revealed the name, which is Drex. Right? It's called Drex, and it's supposed to be launched sometime in 2024. It's going to be a domino effect. We're going to start seeing a lot of countries start launching their CBDCs. Russia is testing theirs out next week, and they're set to launch theirs sometime in 2024. This is gearing up for a massive bull run for the crypto markets. Everything's going to be on the blockchain. Everything's going to be with CBDCs, crypto, everything on the internet. We're going fully digital. That's where it's going. AI is taking over now. Massively. A lot of, fast food restaurants are testing AI. By 2025, we're going to start seeing a lot of these restaurants have AI workers. So when we go to a fast food restaurant and we order our food, we're going to be talking to AI. You see, McDonald's are already testing it out right now as we speak. So everything's going AI. Everything's been in the internet, digital money, blockchain, crypto, CBDCs. That's where we're headed. Electrical cars on the internet. And guys, be careful with this, especially Brazil has to be very, very careful. Why do they have to be very careful? Well, Brazil said they're using CBDCs to help their financial services. But remember this, guys, this article that came out a few weeks ago exposing Brazil CBDCs? It said it contains code that can freeze or reduce funds. That's very, very dangerous. If Brazil CBDC can do this, don't you think our CBDCs also can do this? And the other CBDCs in different countries? Bo Rabbit 100. What's up, Bo Rabbit? Guys, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and also share this with family, friends, neighbors, so they realize what is going on, the New World Agenda here. You also don't believe me? We're going fully internet. Look at Biden. About 2 months ago, Biden announces a $42 billion high-speed internet initiative, $42 billion program. President Joe Biden is kicking off a more than $42 billion plan to give every American household access to high-speed internet by 2030. Like I said, New World Order, global agenda, everything will be on the internet. It says right here, each state will receive a minimum of $107 million. 19 states are receiving over $1 billion, and we have Texas receiving $3.3 billion under the program. It says White House officials compared the plan to Franklin D. Roosevelt's effort to bring electricity to rural America in the 1930s. New World Order. A new revolution. Everything will be on the internet. Why do they want everything on the internet? Because they want to be able to control everything. That's their main purpose. AI will soon take over as well. They won't even need us anymore because they're going to have robots working for them instead. And what's that going to do to us? A lot of people are going to be very, very poor with no job. Do you understand? Once we go fully digital, middle class will be wiped out. The middle class, non-existent. You're either going to be rich or you're going to be poor. Which one are you going to be? This is your time to prepare right now. We have about 7 years to prepare right now. Your time is to get started. Understand. CBDCs are going to start launching in 2025. Crypto is going to be it's going to be widely accepted. Expect crypto regulation in America. A lot of countries right now are passing crypto bills as we speak. A lot of countries are already. They understand. They're on board. This is a global agenda. It's not just happening in America. It's happening in all over the world. So stop believing these politicians when they say, if you vote for me, I vow to ban CBDCs. They're obviously lying. They're politicians. Once they get elected, once the election is over, they're not going to talk about it and they're going to pass bills. They're going to move on with CBDCs. They're just lying to you. They just want your vote. Guys, you have any questions? Put them in the comments. I'm going to, answer them. Shout out to everyone in here. Make sure to hit the like button. I'm going to go live every single day now. So stay tuned for that. We're going to go over some XRP Ripple technical analysis along with Bitcoin. What to expect in the month of August. The great shakeout. Right? This is going to be the great shakeout of 2023. They're going to shake out the crypto markets before the bull run. That's what they're going to do. You really think they're going to make it easy for us? No, they're going to make it super hard. That's why only the 1% survive, because they understand the game. A lot of people get scared easily. Okay. With that said, hit the like button. Thank you guys. Also subscribe. But most importantly, just hit the like button because TikTok will put it, I mean, not TikTok, YouTube will put it in the algorithm. That helps a lot. Now, with that said, let's talk about, Bitcoin. What's going to happen with Bitcoin? Let's first talk about Bitcoin. This is my prediction, guys. My prediction. Bitcoin's going to be stuck right here, guys. It's going to be stuck between 30,000 and 28,500 until when? August 22nd. What's happening to August 22nd? What's happening? BRICS Nation announcing a new currency. BRICS Nation is having a summit in South Africa. They're going to announce a new currency. This currency is going to be pegged to gold in particular. Also, they're going to start accepting countries into BRICS Nation. As you guys know, over 22 countries signed up to be part of it. Now it's up to BRICS Nation to decide who gets approved or not. It's going to be very interesting to see what countries are going to get approved. So this, summit is going to be very important, not only for the US, but for the whole world. As you guys know, their main goal is to de-dollarize. They're trying to wipe out the US. And how can they? By destroying the DXY, the dollar. As a result, from announcing this, it's going to wreck the DXY. Remember, guys, there's a big correlation. As the DXY gets weaker, the crypto market gets stronger, vice versa. On this date, August 22nd, I expect the DXY to head back down. And because of this, there's a big correlation. I expect Bitcoin to shoot all the way up to $40,000. $40,000 Bitcoin. What is this going to do? Well, it's going to cause the markets, it's going to cause all investors, traders to be very happy, very bullish on crypto. But the majority of them don't realize we still don't have crypto regulation. And that's why the great shakeout is in 2023. 2 crypto bills just passed in the US a few weeks ago. I expect the crypto bill to be signed fully and implemented by the end of 2023, meaning we're going to have crypto regulation. 90% of altcoins initially will get wrecked and will disappear. This will cause Bitcoin to head back down because this will cause a lot of fear in the markets. It'll go as low as 25,000. I'm not saying it's going to go to 25,000. It may go to 26, 27. Worst case scenario, 25,000. We do have a lot of buying pressure at 25,000. Okay. So when we go from 40K all the way back down to 25K, what's going to happen? Well, the majority, I say like 99% of retail traders and, investors, they're going to end up selling their crypto. They're going to get liquidated or wrecked. They're going to get mad. They're going to exit out and they're going to say crypto's a scam. It's going to zero. And then we're going to get the Bitcoin bears start coming out and say, I told you guys, Bitcoin is definitely coming back down to 10K, 15K. Stop falling for the trap. And no, it's not, guys. It's not coming back down to 15. It's not coming back down to 10K, maybe 20K. But the only way I do see it coming back down to those prices is if Binance or Coinbase goes insolvent. Let's be honest. They're not going insolvent. They keep building. They're accomplishing a lot. Coinbase is beating the SEC very easily. Binance keeps building. They just got their license in El Salvador. That's very big. So they're not going anywhere. They're building. That's why I only see a 25K worst case scenario for Bitcoin in 2023, the great shakeout. Bitcoin will head to 40K. Everyone's going to be super happy, excited. They're going to say bull run's officially here, not knowing we still don't have crypto regulation. Crypto regulation is going to come in. It's going to wipe out all this right here. It's going to drop it down to 25K. Not financial advice. Remember, guys, this is not financial advice. None of this. This is just my opinion on what I think is going to happen. That's why I'm calling it the great shakeout. I'm just preparing you guys for the worst. Now, yes, initially this will be bearish for crypto, but bullish long term. Why? Because a lot of crypto companies are going to come back into America and start innovating with cryptocurrencies. Also, we're going to get a lot of institutions in America start announcing partnerships with XRP Ripple. Why aren't they doing it right now? Because the SEC is power tripping. They're going after Binance. They're going after Coinbase. Also, they're threatening to appeal XRP decision, even though they cannot appeal it until 2025. By that time, it's going to be too late. Right now, they're asking permission for an interlocutory appeal. It's up to the courts. And usually, they don't accept it. So we're going to see Ripple's response next week. Stay tuned for that. Make sure to subscribe because I'll keep you guys updated. But do you understand where we're headed, right? Why this is bullish? Crypto regulation, long-term, super bullish. We have a lot of signals telling us the bull run will be here in 2025, 2024, 2025. Let's talk about it. Let me switch the screen real quick. Okay, let's start from the very, very beginning, right? First signal, XRP just won the lawsuit against the SEC. They are not a security. That's the only cryptocurrency that does not have, or that has clear regulation. That's the only crypto, right? Next, crypto regulation. Sooner rather than later, we're going to get crypto regulation in America. This is going to bring a lot of innovation into America, and companies are going to start announcing partnerships with cryptos because they are not going to be scared no more. Because once crypto regulation is here, they're going to know what the rules are. They're not going to have to fear the SEC coming after them no more. That's 2. Number 3, Bitcoin ETFs, right? Once we get crypto regulation, I expect BlackRock to get approved for a Bitcoin ETF. They're going to be the first institutions to get approved, and it's going to be a domino effect. We're going to see all the other institutions get approved as well. But BlackRock will be the first. And number 4, the Bitcoin halving. Bitcoin halving is in 2024. To be specific, April of 2024, which is less than a year from now. This is all gearing up for a 2024, 2025 bull run. So what you guys should do right now, while everything is low, dollar cost average, become long-term investors, right? Become long-term investors. It saves you a lot of time. It saves you a lot of stress. You're not going to have to look at charts 24/7. You're not going to be all scared. Now, let's take a look over here. With that said, yes, Bitcoin will pump to 40K August 22nd, and it's going to drop once crypto regulation is here. It's going to drop it down to 25K. So you need to prepare for that. It's going to happen sometime in 2023, towards the end of 2023. If you have any comments, guys, any questions, put them in the comments. Well, I want to see who is here. I know Justin's here. I know Bo Rabbit's here. Who else is here? Shout out to everyone. Make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to hit the like button, guys. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not here to make money. My purpose here, guys, I want to make this very clear. My purpose here is not to sell you a course, not to make money, but to wake up as many people as possible, to understand the new world order, the global agenda. Everything will be on the internet. You will have no freedom. So wake up, guys. That's where we're headed. Shout out to everyone in here. Let me see real quick. Let me see real quick. Let me see real quick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the heck? Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Shout out to everyone in here. If you didn't know, yes, I always go live on TikTok every day. Yesterday, I got banned or suspended until August 18th. I was talking about this stuff, and TikTok said I was giving misinformation, even though I had all the articles up. Like, I don't know how. I also said this was my opinion, but for some reason, TikTok said that was misinformation. So now I'm on YouTube because YouTube lets me talk more, guys. I can say more stuff on here. Obviously, I can't say that much stuff, but I can say way more than TikTok. So if it gets even worse, if I get, suspended here or whatever, I might just have to go to Kick or Rumble, one of them two. I'm thinking about Rumble. But I might as well make another, a channel on Rumble just in case. But with that said, August 18th, I will be live again on TikTok. But in the meantime, I'll be live on here. I'm probably going to be streaming or going live on both platforms now. From now on, I will be going live on both platforms. So stick around for that. We have a lot in store. I'm going hard this year. My goal is to get to 100K subscribers. Yes, 100K subscribers. That's why recently I've been posting a lot of videos. I'm going to get way better, guys. Trust me. I'm going to get way better. I'm going to start editing and doing all that stuff. Actually making like high quality videos for you guys. With information, real information. Because a lot of people don't want to talk about it. We're all entertained by, celebrities, by drama. Stuff that doesn't really matter. That just keeps us from growing. That's really what it is. Now, I don't really have that much to say, but I mean, we can take a look at the HCF liquidity, see what's up. Let's look at XRP. Yes, I can see it right now. XRP right now, they're not too confident. The Bitcoin bulls or the XRP bulls are not confident in XRP right now. They haven't entered any long positions. It looks like the bears do believe there's a good chance we're going to see 55 cents. In my opinion, yes, I think we will see 55 cent XRP very soon. As for Bitcoin HCF liquidity, what do we see here? It's different. It looks like the bulls are confident we're going to break through 30,000. This right here, guys, is a 50% chance for Bitcoin. Yes, it's 50% chance. We did get some bearish CPI numbers. Not what I wanted. I would like to see core inflation come back down to 4% and, regular inflation come back down to 3, maybe even lower than 3 in the next CPI numbers. That's what needs to happen. Because if it doesn't, well, I don't know, guys. But what we do know is BRICS Nation is having a summit. We must wait until August 22nd to actually see real movement. But that's all I really have for today. Shout out to everyone. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Yeah, so that's all I have. We can check on, let's see what's up with crypto right now. Let's see what's up with crypto news. Oh yeah, as you guys know, Sam Bankman-Fried is going to jail because he used the VPN to watch supposedly football. It's kind of weird. Let's go to Ledger Insight. I like Ledger Insight. If you guys have any questions or want me to, go over something, just let me know right now in the comments. Nah, nothing really. See, it's boring right now. Right now, it's just boring. We can all agree right now it's boring in the markets. Nothing really too crazy. Nothing crazy. There we go, guys. We're right here. Let's go. Yeah, nothing crazy. Nothing too crazy. This is boring. Yeah, I mean, that's all I have for today. The Great Shakeout. Prepare. I'm going to be talking about it almost every day. The Great Shakeout. To remind you guys. Keep reminding you. Because when it does happen, you won't be surprised. You're like, oh yeah, he told me about that. Yeah, when Bitcoin goes to 40K, don't FOMO, guys. Please do not FOMO. I'm letting you guys know right now. Please do not FOMO. Understand it will come back down once crypto regulation's here. But right now we have a lot of bullish or bearish indicators telling us we should see some more downside. First off, the DXY, right? The DXY is gaining some strength right now. As you guys can see, we were struggling around 102.5. We currently broke through that. It went up to 102.8. So yeah, that's bad for the crypto market. S&P 500, we did see this. It looks like there's more correction to come next week. Not very good. And we take a look right here. I like this, guys. I like this. Why? Because quant is sitting around $100. I've been telling people dollar cost average to quant around $100. My price prediction for quant is going to be between 800 and 1,000 in the next bull run. That's my price prediction. That's why I tell everyone, buy or dollar cost average into quant right now. It's very low. That's my opinion, not financial advice. This is not financial advice. Cardano also, they did form this 2 double bottom, which is very bullish. This is on the weekly, guys. The weekly. It formed 2 double bottoms. I don't know about that, guys. It looks like eventually it will come back up to 45 cents. Around 44 to 45 cents. As I said, we must wait until August 22nd. VeChain is still very stagnant. I mean, I keep stacking up my VeChains. I understand. Remember, guys, all-time high for VeChain in the last bull run is 25 cents. Do I think it can make new all-time highs? Yes. I'm very bullish on VeChain. Let's look at Shiba Inu. Oh, Shiba Inu has been pumping like good. Yep, it's been up. For some reason, Shiba Inu has been up. I wonder what happened. Right now, guys, I'm not too fond of meme coins. I don't trust meme coins right now. You guys should only have between 2 and 5% of your portfolio in meme coins. They're meme coins for a reason. Also, double bottom on the weekly for Gala. H-bar, also bullish on H-bar. The graph as well. Ooh, I think I might get in some more graph actually. I might wait. If graph comes back to 8 cents, I'm going in again. Also I'm going to buy some more crypto.com coin. Blur. Oh my, Blur just came all the way back down. Yeah, but overall, guys, markets are very boring. That means we should expect some crazy movements very, very soon. Some volatility. If we take a look right here, let's scope out. Boom. This looks very healthy, right? We saw a Bitcoin pump right here and then it corrected. And then we saw another pump right here and then corrected, forming this falling wedge. A couple weeks ago, or actually like a month or 2 ago, we saw this 25% pump. And then since then, it has been consolidating. It's getting ready for another push. To the upside or downside, we don't know. Like I said, August 22nd, my prediction is a 40K Bitcoin. That's all I have for today. So make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, share this with family and friends if you made it this far. And peace.